What's up, you little weirdos? Welcome back to my crypto journey. Of course, my name is Rodney. And yes, you read that title correctly. The main anonymous lead developer from Shiba Inu, Shytoshi Kusama himself, baseball slid into my DMs. Now, this is because I've been extremely outspoken about the fact that the Shibarium launch was pretty bad. And I've had a lot of people, former influencers, former, Twitter handles and Discord members and Telegram members, moderators, slide into my DMs and also tell me that SHIB has lost its way.
Can I tell you something?
What the fuck? SHIB is a money grab now. Shytoshi doesn't really care about the community anymore. It's all about money. So we have to talk about their story too a little bit. And I know that employees are disgruntled sometimes.
You're not getting your drink. Go.
So maybe they're disgruntled employees, maybe they're not. Shytoshi shared his opinion on, what he thinks of them, but I have my own opinion.
That's a power of what SHIB is building. That's what your dad wanted us to see. I'm with him.
Yo, SHIB.
I'm neutral. I'm not here nor there, but it's important to look at all sides of the story. Now, a lot of people are making all sorts of excuses on why this happened the way it happened. But the truth is there's money stuck in limbo, $2.5 million worth of cryptocurrency in their bridge contract. Now, the team is calling it a fail-safe, it's paused, but other people are saying there's an issue with the contract and it needs to be upgraded to get that money over to the new network. The team said, we didn't expect this kind of volume on the first day for Shiba Inu.
Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Which doesn't make sense to me when you've been hyping this up for 3 years, and it's really the only thing exciting happening in crypto right now.
Today, let's talk about what the market is doing and why Bitcoin dumped.
So of course you're going to get a lot of people that are going to use the new network and visit your website. To me, there's no excuses for a project that is worth $5 billion and probably the most popular meme coin in the space. I mean, Shytoshi himself said they were allotted 400 million CU, right? And, they got 160 within the first, you could say, 30 minutes. But what happens when you're only paying for the mid-tier of Alchemy Pay services? Why not use the most expensive one for a project that, again, is $5 billion? Unfortunately, YouTube is riddled with influencers that just speak highly of the project. No one wants to criticize it because no one wants to stop those sweet views from trickling in. And look, at some of these guys are my friends and I respect what they do because I know that being a crypto YouTuber, especially right now in the bear market, isn't easy, and the best thing to do is speak highly of Shiba Inu and just give updates on it. But you can't be scared of the community, man. You can't be scared to say something negative because sometimes it needs to be said or people just won't know about it.
You know what? I'm about to say it. Okay. I don't care that you broke your elbow.
And that's why I'm here, baby, to FUD your bags. But on a serious note, this project needs to be talked about because, this is something we expect from another run-of-the-mill shitcoin saying they're gonna, give us this, extraordinary project that never really happens, and you kind of overpromise and underdeliver.
Saitama is just a traditional cryptocurrency. We're a company based. We have a lot of different motives. We have a lot of different platforms that we utilize. Our roadmap and kind of our ethic behind it is to teach the younger generations about cryptocurrency as well as the older generations like myself on how to handle finance and get.
And still to this day, a lot of people haven't got their funds off that contract, and Shibarium doesn't work for some people, and the website doesn't even work for some people. And this is not the quality product I expect from something that's so, you could say, I don't know, renowned in the space. People love Shiba Inu, and that's a damn fact. So buckle up, grab some popcorn, sit your ass down, and let's get into these DMs, and I'll respond to them because we got to talk about the subject matter here because I think it's really important. All right, so one of the main people we have to talk about who's kind of leading the anti-SHIB, you could say, movement, his name is Crypto Fox, or her, I don't know who it is, right? Or SHIB Trophius. A lot of people do not like SHIB Trophius in the SHIB community because they see him as a traitor. Now, I'm going to cover his side of the story, then I'll get into Shytoshi's. But he even tagged CoinDesk in the last 24 hours asking him, hey, do you want an exclusive? Let's talk. He said, you aren't being told the full truth. I saw your latest interview with Marcy. Of course, I think Marcy is a part of the SHIB team, right? The new person. He says, if you are a good news source and I respect you all, you will come talk to the other side, which I don't know if, CoinDesk is going to interview Crypto Fox because, I mean, it's up in the air whether a lot of people believe him or not. I believe some of the things he's saying, but there's always two sides to a story. Then he puts out a post saying, hello. Or Henlo. Is this hello or Henlo? I don't know. He says it in a lot of posts. He says, did you lose money while bridging to Shibarium? If you have any transaction that I could take a look at for insight, that would be amazing. Feel free to DM it to me and it'll be handled privately. I have some friends investigating this matter since SHIB doesn't want to be reasonable. And this person's really adamant about doing a lot of research and doing a lot of things behind the scenes to, you know, expose SHIB. Like, you know, it's supposed to be a big deal, like better than Netflix. Maybe, we'll see. But it's not that people lost money with the bridge over to Shibarium. It's the fact that it's stuck. Well, we don't know if we lost it yet. They said it's paused. A lot of people said it's stuck. But at the end of the day, I'm hearing the contract is upgradable. And then, of course, you have him exposing other people in the community. There's this chick named Lucy who's like literally like, oh my God, Shiba Inu can do no wrong. Oh my God. Pretty much saying, let's be honest. My bone, SHIB, and leash dropped a lot. Just like the whole market. Was I unhappy with Shytoshi Kusama? No, never that. They kept their promises, but they made one mistake. They didn't understand how much the SHIB army wanted to be on Shibarium. I'm glad they update us every day, and I believe this small problem someday will be a joke we tell the new SHIB army investors, which is some creepy cult stuff, okay? It's creepy. It's creepy. Universally creepy. Weird. Stop doing that, you little weirdos. And I thought this was pretty funny because I think this person's called Daigark, whatever, a SHIB influencer. This person says, SHIB Doggy Dow will... Doggy Dow is crazy to me. Am I the only one that doesn't think that's crazy? He says, will vote to sue all news outlets for defamation of the SHIB estate. So they're literally going to use their DAO, their Doggy Dow, right? One of their main use cases to vote on whether you're going to sue some news outlets. Good luck with that. Good luck suing anybody for retweeting things on X. You guys are crazy. But, you know, Crypto Fox is pointing out that why are you using Doggy Dow to do that? That's kind of dumb, right? Yeah, it's kind of dumb. And he also points out this because in the old SHIB Discord, it was asked that, hey, are you gonna make this like a fork of Polygon? And then Shytoshi was like, oh, we would never do that. No way, no way. And then they're proudly saying it's a fork of Polygon now, which is also hilarious. And this person points out, now they are proudly Polygon. Also, it took 2 years to release a fork of a version of Polygon that is 2 years old, which is a valid question. And then he says, I think it's mighty hysterical that when people scream for evidence and then some is finally revealed, he says, I'm now lying about it or people just stop commenting. I guess the truth is just going to come out harder. By the way, the racist NFTs that were made by Shytoshi are real and verifiable on the blockchain. And this person says racist NFTs. And he says, oh yes, you should look at Crypto Journey's post. That's my post. I didn't even realize people found those. Okay, so that's where I kind of get into the old murky place because I don't think that Shytoshi was being racist. I just think he was being out of touch and just kind of a weirdo. Let's segue over to Shytoshi's DMs. So Shytoshi's probably going to be upset with me for exposing these DMs, but you can see this is actually Shytoshi. He followed me, by the way. Probably going to follow me now, but I don't care. But I think it's important to talk about this because it's not all bad against him. Like I said, you know, that SHIB Trophius guy is talking about, you know, it being racist, but I didn't think so. So he says, nice video, which my critical videos. He says, I'm far from racist and very much so a fan of American history and world history. Those who do not know their history are doomed to repeat it. If you don't know what I'm talking about these NFTs that Shytoshi minted and owns. That says all slaves go to heaven. And you can see the slaves right here with little halos over their head and the slave owners with flames. And, you know, a lot of people are saying this is racist, but I don't see this as racist. I just see them owning an NFT. Like, there's nothing racist about it. It's just showing the slaves with halos, which is probably a good thing, obviously, right? And then the slave owners with fires on their face. So, you know, for the record, again, I don't think Shytoshi is racist at all. But I was referring to this statement he said in the Discord, and this is verified. He did say this. And this is back in 2021, I believe. He says, when the American slaves planned escape, it wasn't quick, it was slow. They sung slave spirituals. They didn't ask when. They looked at the stars. They focused on being ready. And then the ones who weren't paying attention were like, yo, where the F did everyone go? And to me, it's kind of crazy to draw parallels between buying and holding and believing in SHIB to escaping a plantation as a slave. It was funny though, I had to make this post. I said, me and my friends waiting for the right time to buy SHIB. No difference, right, Shytoshi? Right? A little crazy. Okay, he goes on to say, moreover, the art inside represents various parts of American history, including cigarette ads, which cause incredible damage to the lives of countless people, and other art as well that translate the human condition that we all face. He says, as someone dedicated to making the world a better place, my love for people from everywhere in the world cannot be actually quantified, but my art is an expression of the pain of generations translated into a visual. For someone such as yourself, surely you can understand. Thanks for sharing sharing, and stay in touch, friend. Hail SHIB. Don't you ever hit me with the hail SHIB again. It's funny, right? But, you know, a little corny. Actually, you know, no. I mean, first of all, I always thank him for reaching out to me because a lot of people don't reach out. They don't really care. You know, they just kind of do their thing. Shout out to Saitama. You know, but I mean, yeah, you're dedicated to making the world better, maybe with blockchain technology. But, you know, drawing parallels between holding a shitcoin and slavery, it's just dumb, right? It's just dumb. Bad taste, right? But not a big deal. Then he says, I appreciate your professionalism and thought the video was nice. Let's clear some things up. 1. Defense got relieved or left because they are full of malice and scams and were less than honest with our team. They're using you to push FUD and you're pretty darn smart in your delivery and skepticism, right? So yes, I've been getting a lot of people hitting me up saying, hey, SHIB is this crazy scam project, you just sell everything, but you know, maybe not, I don't know. Shytoshi says no, they say yes, but who knows? And this is funny. He says, 2, I'd spend 1 ETH for Satoshi's book, authenticated with his cent, but that is just me, and the book is also available for $10, so there is a balance on there. So I was, of course, calling Shiba Inu out for pretty much shilling a book from Shytoshi that's authenticated with his scent, like his smell. That's weird, but they're asking for 1 ETH in the middle of a bear market on the eve of their biggest release ever. Right? That, to me, it's crazy to ask for an ETH from people. Or you can pre-order it on Amazon for $10 and get it in March. Kind of crazy. He says, you misunderstood my point. I truly believe that our product can provide freedom to the world, and not just through Shiba, but through the system we are building in full. Read the SHIB paper. No, you are smart. I can see that. So look closely and you will see the signature of my intentions and our powerful position. This is culty to me. This is culty to me. I've read the SHIB paper, but this is still culty to me, right? If you are looking at this from a technical lens, you could be right. When you look into your soul, you will see. But you need to read the abridged version first. I'd also invite you to Telegram where you can discuss more in detail. Good to know Trollfias. Got him. And that side of the team is going above and beyond to slander me. Now, I'm not going to go into exactly what he said about the whole slander thing, because I'm sure they're working things out right there, and I want to keep that part of the DMs private. But he's pretty much telling me to do this for my protection. Let me tell you something, Shytoshi. Thanks for sliding him into DMs. I do appreciate it, but I don't need your protection from people reaching out to me with their concerns. I have enough, you know, reason, maybe not, to kind of weigh whether or not something's real FUD or someone's just upset or something like that. That's why I'm getting both sides to the story. And I'm glad that you reach out to me so I can make a video on this and put it in one little packet and give it to everyone out there so they know what you think and they know what the other people think. Because I think it's important that people know what the heck is going on with their investment, right? And like you said, those guys are working overtime to bring down SHIB, and you guys should be working overtime to get your damn use case up and running, baby, and get that money into people's wallets and make Shibarium a household name. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Did this change your opinion on Shiba Inu? Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if I made you laugh, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.